Hi everyone. Thanks Moinge's team for inviting me, and congratulations to Mama team. I think they have done an amazing job, and definitely to learn from them. So I am Chandan. I take care of product at Adda247, and I've been working with Adda247 for last 4 years, and we have been using Moinge's for almost like last 3.5 years. So definitely we have grew together, and we know about it. And we have helped each other at multiple junctions, especially during COVID time. So yeah, thanks again to Moengage. Moving about Adda247. So we are an edtech company. We are primarily into government job segment, and we are leader in this segment. One of the things which I proudly say that we are one of those rare startup who are profitable. And we are profitable because we believe in organic growth, word of mouth growth, and that's the reason we are doing pretty good in that segment. We are largest vernacular testbed platform where we cater in almost more than 10 languages. And if you see our user base, the pattern, more than 85% user base do come from tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 region. So in a true sense, like we are building for Bharat, where we try to cater each and every individual, even at the village region, right? If you see some of the metrics, I told you like we are profitable because we believe in organic growth. So how do user comes on our platform? They generally come through, say, blogs or on YouTube channels. We have around 30 YouTube channels, more than 25 million subscriber base is there. Last month we just clocked 220 million YouTube views on our platform. We have got more than 12 million installs as of now. And roughly on a monthly basis, we are getting roughly 25 million users on our platform. So this is the scale which I'm talking about. There are 3 key elements to our vision. One is catering to tier 2 and below market. Second one is affordability. If you see our pricing versus our competition pricing, you will see it is almost 1/5 to what we charges. And one of the reason because we cater to tier 2 and below segment. And third one is vernacular, because this is very, very important for us in terms of bringing next set of growth. So just so challenges. If you talk about any kind of B2C organization, especially which is very much driven by app community, one of the very first problem is disengagement. For each and every company, like you want as much engagement on your platform. Second one is the uninstall rates, right? Everybody is just complaining about, okay, these many installs are coming on your platform, but out of that, say 70% uninstalling or 90% uninstalling. Third one is conversion cycle, right? So you say, okay, I brought the user today, but this user is taking, say, 1 month time to get converted or giving some money. And fourth one is the conversion rate, right? So you say, okay, 100 user came, but only 5 of them have paid to us. So of course, like we are also facing these kind of challenges. It's just that our context is a bit different from typical e-commerce company, right? Because we are into education, so it's just not about the product selling. It's much more to that, because we are eventually driving content. So I'll just give you the user flow so that it will set the context. So generally, user comes through, say, some blogs or some YouTube channels. Then we try to nudge them to install our application, because we offer a lot of free contents to the user. And free content means we are offering daily quizzes, current affairs, articles, some videos, doubt community, and so on, right? So the very first thing is like, are these guys are engaging with us? Are these guys who have installed our application are going ahead or not, right? Are these guys are just consuming free content or also going for paid content or not? So this is the challenges which has been there with our industry. This is the summary which what we are trying to do using Moengage. So to reduce uninstall, we try to cater to a 3-day onboarding journey for the user, where we try to acclimatize user what kind of product set we are offering to them, and what kind of feature set, what kind of content they can access. Second one is the conversion part, which we try mostly the revenue campaigns. There are some remarketing and retargeting journey, which is in context to the growth marketing, not in context to the Google Ads. And third and fourth one, which is like very, very different from typical e-commerce company, is like retention. So we try to do re-engagement. So what is re-engagement? It's like there are a lot of content which is being offered to the end world for education. It can be current affairs, it can be article, it can be some kind of other kind of exam preparation. So how do you use these kind of content to re-engage these set of users? And lastly, consumption, which is actually the differentiator between EdTech and any other company. For example, if you talk about, say, Flipkart or Amazon, your post-purchase journey is, say, 7 days or 15 days. Like, if you're returning a parcel, it's 15 days, otherwise it's generally 7 days. If you're booking a hotel, it's 1 month journey, not more than that. If you're booking some food on Swiggy or Zomato, it's again 1 hour journey. But in our scenario, it's a much longer journey. It's like 6 months journey, 1 year journey, 2 year journey. There is another industry, like for example, insurance. Again, it's 1 year journey. But you do not avail services consistently for 1 year. You hardly avail services when you need to claim or something like that, right? So this is the reason EdTech is very crude in that manner, that you have to be consistent and consistently providing best services to the end user for the post-purchase journey. So consumption is one of the most important engagement campaigns for company like that. Yeah, so first one, which I talked about, the 3-day onboarding journey. So there are multiple scenarios. Like for example, I installed the app, but I did not sign up. Or say I signed up, but I did not go through the product. Third step, like, okay, I signed up also, I maybe attempted one of the quiz on the platform, but I did not go through, say, current affairs on any other parameters, right? And eventually, like as a business, you want users to purchase some product, and that is definitely not happening, right? So what we try to do, we do not try to sell users in first 3 days of journey. We try to provide as much content to the user and as much knowledge about the product. For example, if you're not signing up, we send some kind of nudges, some kind of product feature so that these users go for sign up. If you have come on the platform but you are not consuming some kind of quizzes or article, we try to educate users. Okay, there are daily quizzes for these exams. There are current affairs which can cover these many exams. There are videos for your of your favorite teachers, and there are doubt community where you can post any kind of doubt. If you want counseling, you can get the counseling for free. So we do not try to sell at least in that 3-day journey. And that really helps to reduce uninstall and also to drive engagement from these set of users. Next is like the revenue campaign. So say if a user comes on our platform and user is attempting one of the quiz for one of the exams. Say one user is attempting quiz on, say, for SBI PO. Other one is attempting quiz on UPSC. Third user is reading some article on SSC CGL, right? So there are different exams. So what we try to do, basically the growth marketing team, they try to analyze these kind of user behavior. They try to see, okay, which exams, so which user is catering to which kind of exams, which user is good in, say, some certain subject. So for example, say one user is coming on the platform for SBI PO and good in mathematics, but not in English. Same is like one user is appearing for UPSC, good in English, but not in maths, right? So this team use this customer segmentation properly and try to pitch the right set of paid content to the user. And there is another product which I mentioned here is Maha. So as a user, typically in government job segment, it's just not one exam which you are preparing for. It's generally like 3-4 exams or multiple exams which you prepare for, right? And that's the reason we have also launched our subscription product. Like if you take Maha, it's like you can go through multiple kind of catering to exams. So this is where the team divide, like, okay, I need to pitch the, say, a la carte kind of product for one exam, or I need to pitch the Maha product to this particular segment. Do I need to use, okay, you can cover your English section, or do I need to do I need to cover math section, and so on, right? So this is where the customer segmentation and targeting comes in picture. Second one is like, which I mentioned, remarketing. It's not the Google Ads remarketing. It's typically the word. It's like if user is abandoning the cart or user is showing some intent on some product, how are you reaching out to them? Or it is the same product for which user has reached out to you. Are you reaching out, or you are taking some kind of recommended product set and then reaching out to you, right? Since our scale is quite high and there are a number of SKUs, so we use MoEngage DPM product, so that is dynamic product messaging product. And this really helps out because earlier like we had to create multiple campaigns. Now it just happened in one single campaign, and we try to reach out to all such users and get amazing growth on this. Third one is retargeting campaigns. So this is something like, say, once you do all kind of revenue campaigns, you do remarketing campaigns, and users are not converting, they're still showing some kind of intent, coming to different product pages. So this is where we use higher set of offers, which Abhishek from Maha also saying, okay, how to nudge them, right? Are you giving, say, 70% discount or more than that? Are you giving some kind of combo offer? For example, you can extend the validity of the product, right? So we use these kind of nudges, these kind of information based on the user target, based on their intent journey, and try to retarget those set of users. And this has been the really like best kind of campaign for us. Whenever you use retargeting campaigns, we generally get 10 to 15% uplift in our conversion. And one thing like which I talked about, the re-engagement campaign. So this is something again like we are using DPM product here, and this is to prevent dormancy because there are occasions like, I mean, education is a push product. It's not a pull product like gaming, right? Where you are pulled and you are doing gaming on your application. Education needs some kind of motivation and discipline from the user. So, and very few individuals among all of us are, very self-motivated or self-disciplined to do certain kind of things like education, right? So you need certain kind of push from the system. And whenever, generally in e-commerce company, the offers are something which is generally works as a hook to bring back on the user, to give higher discount, to give some kind of combo offers to them. However, in our journey, it's not the offer, it's the job alerts. So whenever any job alerts come in picture, this is the best time to bring back those users who are dormant to us, who have not come on our platform for say last 15 days or 30 days. So this re-engagement campaigns are very, very important for us. And again, like we use DPM for that particular campaign. Last one, which I talked about, the consumption, because this is the most important. There are multiple use cases which we try using MoEngage. One is like, say, there are lakhs of people who are appearing test on a daily basis, but not lakhs of them are completing the test, right? So say 30% are not completing the test. What will you do? So you'll nudge them to complete the test and reward them users for completing the test. Again, because you need certain kind of additional push. You have taken a live class course, but you are not attending the classes. How will you nudge them to attend the class? Say the recorded video of live class is available, but you are not watching. How will you nudge them to come back on your platform and watch those recorded videos? So all these kind of campaigns we are trying, and we are using MoEngage flows and DPM to achieve this kind of consumption journey. So yeah, so this is the last thing. So as I told, like we have been using MoEngage for last 3.5 years. There have been great uplift in a lot of other metrics like retention, conversion. We have grown, they have grown. So it all together journey. But if I just talk about last 2 quarters context, we have increased our customer stickiness by 20%. And considering the scale, it's really huge for our business and to see the growth. So yeah, thanks MoEngage team. Thanks everyone.